Hello everyone. Guess who? Go ahead, guess. Yeah, pontificator. Just coming at you with a little bit more knowledge. I was going through reading some rate confirmation sheets today. Why? Because I was curious to know how many illegal clauses and things are located. I'm not going to cover everything. I only reviewed about 5 of them. And all 5 of them had multiple levels of illegal crap in them. Don't talk about contract law. Don't want to hear it. Don't care. But the one that I thought was funny and just tickled, and I thought this might be one that very few people realize. One of the rate confirmation sheets, actually no, 3 of them, they said, when you go in, you must check in as X, as the broker. That's illegal. You're not supposed to check in as the broker because that hides from the shipper who's actually transporting the freight. Now you might say, well, they can clearly see the truck that's there. No, the people in the offices and everything else cannot see who actually hauled the freight. When the poo-poo hits the fan and they look at the paperwork, it's not an accurate legal description of who hauled the freight. Believe it or not, your name is supposed to be on the bill of lading or the name of your company. Even when they're pre-printed, they're supposed to scratch out the name of the broker or the 3PL or whomever else and write your name on it. Now, the beautiful thing is, half the time they put the name of the people that they gave the load to, so if you pay attention, sometimes you can catch some double brokering going on, because if you reach out, if you didn't get the load from the person who's listed on the bill of lading, then you can contact them and find out if it's double brokered. Sometimes it's not. These companies, you know, these companies with these subsidiaries, I found out today, I was doing some collections. I can't remember the company, but Venture does all of their paperwork. All says Venture Connect, but then they're doing business under Transcore. Why is that even legal? And then, well, we won't even talk about R&R. How many different companies are under that? It should be illegal. The FMCSA needs to say, if you acquire another company that has the same type of authority, everything must be consolidated underneath one authority within a certain time frame. There's no reason for one company to have 40 authorities. It circumvents any enforcement by the FMCSA. Let's say the FMCSA said, you know what, you guys are not operating properly, so we're going to shut you down, like they would. But if they did, they go, not a problem. They just move everything over to the other active company that they have going. So that needs to be stopped. They need to tie it to social security numbers or something. One individual person, if you have it listed under some umbrella and you own that umbrella, you get one operating authority, and that is it. Time to put an end to some of this stuff. But you guys think about what I said about that. Will it change your life? No. But if you want to have fun, put your name on the bill of lading, because maybe one day somebody says, I'm getting sick of these brokers. Bring me a fistful of bills and let me see who the hell's been hauling our freight. Pontificator, you guys have a great day.